In this video, I am going to show you how to use a pocket-sized loom, the Pocket Moon Loom, with a seed bead pattern, the Pocket Moon and Stars pattern by Danielle Wicks. And this particular pattern has 20 beads across and 18 down. My loom is already warped with 21 warps across because we need 20 little alleyways for the size 8 Toho seed beads to fit into. Now, when I work with a pattern, I'm usually, let me show you where everything is at here. Left hand, right hand. The loom is in front of me, so my body is closest to the bottom of the moon here, the moon loom. And what I like to do, I mean, really, it's just a personal choice where you put the pattern. Like, you might want it on the right side. You might prop it up on like an easel. I have just found that if I put it to the side and then I take a ruler or another piece of paper to, you know, guide me down the pattern so that I know what row I'm on, that helps. Some people will take like a piece of paper. Like, let's see, let's bring this in. Here's an old envelope. So like, you know, you could bring in like an old envelope and then it covers up the rest of the pattern. And I'll bring that into the picture here so you can see. All right, so you could do something like that so that all the rest of the pattern is covered, or you could do a ruler. I mean, really, whatever helps you to, you know, guide your way down this process. I'm going to try the little baby ruler. Let me bring this in. This is a really, really old school thin ruler. I'm going to try that, see how that works for me. And I'm working with the Toho 80 beads. Excuse me. I've got a gorgeous transparent rainbow teal, galvanized gold, and a gorgeous opaque luster beige. You could literally use any 3 colors you want because the moon and the stars and the sky could have many possibilities, correct? So I did cut my wildfire. I'm working with the wildfire again. Let me bring that spool in for you. So this is the wildfire blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. 0.006. And I cut about 2 yards. Okay. I'm not 100% sure that's going to be enough to get through this pattern. It's my first time making this pattern, so I don't know for sure. But that's what I'm going to start with because anything any longer is going to just get kind of hard to handle. and so we don't want that. Let me just get my tools out of the way. I've got my scissors and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little trick my friend taught me, Danielle, where she just starts picking up the beads. So we've got one. So I haven't even like added I didn't anchor my thread. Normally I will anchor my thread to the first warp right here, like with a little knot, but Danielle does it different. So I'm going to do it the Danielle Wicks way. She's awesome sauce. It's always great to learn like from your friends, right? So like you're learning from me. I learn things from Danielle. Danielle learns things from me. She likes my products, my community. Like, it's just so cool. We just have like fun. Okay, so I got to concentrate because I got to pick up 20 beads. So far, I have picked up 1 rainbow teal and 1 galvanized. So how I know this is that the chart is telling me the A's are the general color of purple. I chose the rainbow teal. The B's are the gold. I chose some galvanized gold, and then the C's are the beige. So that's how I know. Okay, so I have to do 18 here, so I'm going to concentrate. Okay, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so now that should be 20 beads all together. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, I picked up too many, didn't I? 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, right? Okay. I'm confusing myself. Oh my gosh. I'm really giddy about this project. I'm not sure why, but I think I'm just super excited about it. So I'm just going to bring my beads down here. I don't want to get all tangled up. So let me scooch that out of the way, and I'll bring what's going on into the camera. All right. So basically I'm letting all the beads just very carefully get kind of like to the bottom here. Whoops. Oh, are these gorgeous or what? I can't even. So pretty. I love working with ADOs. Woo, especially on a pattern. That's just like freedom. Okay, so now, because this is a lot of beads across. And the first row is always a little more fun than humans are allowed to have. So I'm sneaking the tail underneath the warps. And I've got to get all these bad boys. And I feel like I need a little bit more out here to the left. So this first one is just going to be, we are going to need some patience because we have to pop all these little guys up. Come on now, baby. Come on. Just got it. Yep. Okay. So see, this is one of those real teacher moments, right? So we'll get there. It's just going to be a little entertaining. Okay, I need a little bit more tail over here. I'm afraid I'm going to lose that. So I'm going to put my needle to the side. And then we're just going to drop these in. This is where a little bit of patience comes in, right? So we'll just start letting them lay down. And you know, not for nothing, we could, for giggles, let's try to get like the far right ones in there. Okay, okay, stay up in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna start. Oh my God, this is so funny. It's only the first row. It's only the first row. Okay. So I'm trying to get back in here. It's going to come together. Don't worry. But see, it's better that we do this together because now you know, right? You're going to be like, oh, this is what Jules went through. And it's really only because of the amount of seed beads. And then, so like if I get them to lay on my finger like that, let's like, yeah, there we go. Come on now, get in there. Okay. And so what I'm thinking is like, if I could just get the needle through the first few, right? And then walk that over. Come on, one by one. And we got to make sure we're on top of the warp, and it looks like we are. So, all right, we're going to do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, am I looking good? How come I have a spread right there, though? That's not good. So I got to back out. Okay, let's go. Oopsie. There we go, right? See, this is where some people would like edit. I'm not editing this. If I have to suffer, you're suffering with me. I mean, in all honesty, it's just good, right? Because then you know that it's like, oh, okay, well, Jules went through this. And we just have to be patient. We just have to be patient. And I just fell. Did I fall? I hope I didn't fall. Okay, and then I gotta get... Once we get past this first row, it's going to be easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. I promise. Okay. So I just want to get those positioned because what's going on here? Okay, come on now. Okay, so I'm gonna just angle, and then I'm like whispering at him now. Okay, come on, baby. All right, we're almost home stretch, home stretch. But it feels like, did I not pick up enough beads? Oh, I'm gonna so be upset at myself. What happened here? How come I don't have enough beads? Did I drop one? No, because it's A. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, I gotta go back out. Oh my gosh. A whole video on trying to get these little, as my Portuguese grandma would say, these little bucasujas. Oh my gosh. So we're backing out, we're backing out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so see, we didn't get this guy in his little alleyway, so we need to do that. We're still one off, aren't we? Because this has to go. Where am I losing it at? Is it right here? So I do one and then the other one will just pop over. It's like, come on guys, give me a break. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay. Is this gonna do it? Is this gonna do it? Please. Yay. Did we do it? Oh my gosh. If I am not on top of all the warps, I'm gonna like totally be upset. Because the reason will be that one of the beads will drop and then I'll have to start all over. So please be on the top. Please be on the top. Oh my gosh, I am so cracking myself up. How many minutes was that? Hey, it's a Friday night date night. Me, my Loom, and my peeps. Did we do good? Thank you, Jesus. Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay. Awesome. All right. Now the rest should not be so challenging. All right. So I want to leave myself some room because this is 18 rows long. So we're probably going to be looking at about 2.25 inches. So I want to center it. So that looks good. Okay. Okay, so that means we can go to the next row. So I'm taking my needle and I'm going to come under the warps Thank you for hanging in there. I hope you hung in there and you didn't like turn the channel. Because that was a good learning moment. All right, I'm picking up 3 of these to die for galvanized gold. And then it looks like, let me get my ruler back over here so I can count. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 rainbow teal, another galvanized gold, and 2 more teals. So 1, 2. All right, let's do this again. This should be better. This should be better. Okay. So, you know, we are working with a pretty wide surface here. So once again, we're just gonna be patient. Okay. It's always good to know what you're up against, because then you don't feel like you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Like it's good to see. It's good to see how this is really working. Okay, so I know that first part looks good. And again, the most important part is not only do they need to be in their own little alleyways, but this needle has got to be on top of the warps. So, and so far so good. Whoops, where you at, buddy? It also needs to go through the bead. Let me just make sure. Were we through there? Okay, it looks like we're through there. Okay, good. So that one wasn't as bad. Oh, wait a minute. What happened here? Wait a minute. I'm glad I caught that. I've got a double. I don't want to back up too much. Okay, so what happened here? We got this little guy. And then we got this guy. Come on, get in your own little space. Okay, wait. We have 1 too many beads. No, we don't. We got 3. Did I pick up too many rainbows along the way? It's like my eyes are playing tricks on me. Isn't that a song? What do we got here? We had 2. Oh, I picked up, oh, Jules. I picked up too many golds. Okay, hey, happens to the best of us, right? Good to know, good to know. Okay, so we need to get rid of one of these golds. I picked up too many. I think the point in this project, in this pattern, is that you got to pay attention, right? So not necessarily that I'm not, but I'm also trying to teach and tape all at the same time here. So when you are doing this, just learn from me that you need to pay attention, go at a pace that's gonna help you to not lose your Cheerios. All right, so I feel like, come on. Good. Okay, so so again, let's just get the part that's working, right? So let's get in here because this will help. So we're going to get the parts that are working. And then it looks like we got to bring you know, bring that over. Come on now. I feel like after we get through the challenge of the second row is going to make it better. Okay. Okay, so boom, boom. Now I got a guy over here that needs his own lane. Okay, and then you need to come over, little buddy. Did we do it? Man, what a team effort that was. What a team effort that was. Oh my goodness. All right, we did it. We did it. Holy guacamole. All right, so let's, yeah, there we go. See, I could feel it now. See how we were like able to come in together? All right, that's at 21 minutes. I want to like do some big timestamp. Wow, we did it. Okay, because now things are more positioned and tight, and the warps are a little closer, and so yeah, this is fantastic. Okay, so let's do another one. So we're coming under the warps, and I'm going to pay attention here. I have one rainbow, one gold, 3 teals, 1, 2, 3, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 beige, so I got to come down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 3 more rainbows. 1, 2, 3, and 3 gold. 1, 2, 3, and 1 rainbow. Okay, now this should be a lot better. Okay, so we want these guys to pop up into their alleyways there. Again, we can start to go through. We got one little guy there. Come on, fellas. No, you've got to come over a little. There we go. There we go. Just a little finessing, a little bit more fuss. Again, I just want to make sure that I'm on top. Ooh, I'm a little, is it there? Yeah, it's there. Shiny part? Okay, cool. Yeah, you want to make sure you're on top of the warps. Okay, so that was better, right? That was better. Awesome. Okay, so it gets better. It definitely gets better. Okay, fantastic. All right, back under. I'm going to do a few rows with you because I want you to see that it gets easier. All right, so we got 3 teals. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to have to count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 creams or opaque lusters down here. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I say 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. One more 12. Okay. And then 2 rainbows. 1, 2, and a gold, and 2 more rainbows. Awesome. So our first stars are starting to pop up. I love when they snap in. That's like the sound of bead heaven, right? Okay, so awesome. So we'll get the needle. I like getting the needle, you know, in on the rows that are being cooperative, because that just really helps the process, right? You can see that how it just, oopsie, again, making sure the needle is on top of the warp, so important. Okay. Oh my gosh, so pretty. I'm going to bring this up to the camera here. Okay, so there's our first star, and there's our second star. Look at how gorgeous this is coming out. Isn't that so pretty? Okay. So I just kind of keep snugging stuff in. Helps with the beads here. Okay. All right, so we're going to come under. And now I'm on the 5th row. Awesome. So we're going to pick up 1, 2, and a cream, and 6 more rainbows. 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is 6, right? 3 and 3, 6. 6 rainbows, and then 7 opaque. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more rainbows. 1, 2, 3, and then finishing off with a gold. All right. Now we're getting our rhythm down. Getting the rhythm down here. Okay. And okay, so okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, we gotta get this one over. Okay, so I see, yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I want to make sure I'm not distorting my pattern, so I've got to kind of take a look here when I get this row done, because while I want this to be nice and tight, I've also got to make sure I'm not, you know, pulling so that it's not going to be, might have to do some finagling. Let's see. Okay. All right, so coming back under, what row was that? That was 5. So now I've got 7 rainbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rainbows, a gold, and 3, 2, 3, and 6 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 more rainbow. 1, 2, 3. good sounds, snapping right into the warps. So it's just manipulating the beads a little bit in this process. Okay, and then again, so like now I'm just like really kind of checking out my sides. I want to make sure, I mean, I've got like a little snuggly going on here. I think when I take it off, everything will be fine. It's not like a deal breaker. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited about this. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. All right, focus, Jules. Okay, 5, right? I don't want to be on the wrong 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, row 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 3 more of these gorgeousness. And 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and then 2 more rainbows. We have almost a half of a quarter moon. All right. So hopefully just, you know, uh-oh, what did I miss? Jules, what'd you do? I know I picked up. I didn't pick up enough. Oh, my eyes. Oh, boogers. Okay, well, whatever. I needed 6 of those bad guys. Yeah. Focus. All right, that's all right. That's all right. Because we're just gonna get them off of the needle and we'll just do it again. So yeah, so we don't want to have to rethread our needle, so let's let them drop. Okay, all right. Always good to see these things, see that everything can be, you know, everything's savable. All right, so let's do that again. I did not pick up enough. So the 7th row had 6. I only picked up 5. So that was my bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it had the 3 gold. So I did everything right except for the first part, okay? And then 3 again. But you could see how like I just slid the beads off of my needle and then just picked up. So we're all good. I know I'm out of camera right now. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pick these back up. Okay. Back on track. It's a wide project, you know. It's not our normal little seed bead bracelets, but it's going to be so pretty. It's already so pretty. Okay, so let's get our needle into the part that's cooperating. And we got a barker. Okay. Yeah, and so I just let the needle like tell me, right? I don't force things. Okay, good. So there we go. All right, I'm going to do one more row so we can see that 3rd star. Okay, and so row 8. All right, pay attention. Wait, okay, let's see. We need one rainbow, one gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another gold. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then whoa, how many of these bad boys? We got 3, we got 7. So let's get these in the picture here. We need 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 rainbow. Okay. So let's get this up here. So you're probably wondering, well, what is this? And I've got a, you know, like I feel like we could do a pendant. We could, you know, to hang off of like a necklace. I'm also feeling like I've got this really gorgeous blue velvet crushed, like tie-dyed, really awesome material that I got. And I was thinking like, wow, it would be really cool like to do a backing, and then it could just be like a little topper, whether it's a gift topper. But I think we could go in a couple different directions, don't you? Like it's really got the potential to be really cool. All right. That was row 8. So, you know, I'll do one more. One more row will get us halfway through, and then I feel like you will have had some opportunities to see the struggle. You will have been through the struggle with me on the first couple of rows, so you kind of know what to expect, right? I would love to hear if you have a resolve, right? Because everyone has something a little bit different. Okay, so let's pick up 3 gold. And okay, I gotta count because what is that? 4, is that 9? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 rainbows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rainbows, and then we got 7 of the, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 more rainbow. Okay. All right, so this is row 9. And I mean, hopefully you could really see, like, once we resolved, you know, these little issues with, you know, getting everybody into their little proper alleyways here. So let's get the needle into the ones that are playing nice. We got a little guy here who's kind of, all right, so where's the needle at? So I just like to drop these and then let them, yeah, there we go. So kind of like backing off, and then I'm letting them find their way. By the way, like if my needle wants to do this, I let it, and then I just bring it back in. So you don't have to struggle with it. You don't have to fight it and be like, oh, you have to go straight in. It's like, if it feels like it's going to go better at an angle, just do that. Okay. All right. Oh, I lied. One more, because now we're going to do another star. I can't leave you with a star who doesn't have its bottom. Okay. I'm sorry. This pattern, everything right now is just making me very happy. Like even with the 2-row struggle, I'm super stoked about this pattern and this little loom. Like it's all making me very happy. Okay, so 1, and then what is this? The 6. All right, pay attention because this is where I get all mixed up when I get too giddy. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it looks like 7. Yep, 7 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's going to leave me with 8 more rows to do. And I am going to finish them. And then there will be the, oh, what's going on? Did I forget something? Oh, did I not pick up that last rainbow? Is that what I did not do? Look, I was doing so good. How did I miss that? I missed that final pickup. There we go. Okay, so let's get this up here. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'll finish the next 8 rows. And then there'll be the third part to this series. So the first part was the warping of the loom, which will be at the end of this one. It'll take you back in case you landed on this video first. I will make sure that the end of this video has the link to how I warped my loom. Are we good? Oh my gosh. I really just can't. This is so cool. I know you're dying too. You're like, go finish it, girl. Get to part 3. All right. So I've got, yeah, that was my 10th row. So 18 rows. I have 8 more rows to do. And then the third part to this series, I will remove it and we will finish the piece off. I'm so stinking excited. I'm going to bring this up. Let's see if I can't. I want to bring it up. How's that? Does that look good? That's so good. Oh my gosh. What a trip too, right? Like doing it, and then you have the beautiful moon pattern and our gorgeous lady body. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm loving this color palette, but you know what? You could do any 3 colors. I think you could do any 3, but I really love the rainbow transparency of the teal. I mean, look, can you see? I'm not too sure if you could see the sparkle, but the galvanized gold, come on now. Those are cool. That's a really great color. Okay, well, we did it. I'm going to do the 8 rows. And like I said, the video that shows you how to warp your pocket-sized loom is going to be tagged in this video at the end here. And I would so appreciate it if you're not subscribed, if you would subscribe. And if you would like the video, that would be amazing. And I hope you stuck through the first several minutes there. I'm going to definitely do a timestamp so people know. A little bit of a struggle in the first 2 rows, but I think it's really good that we did that together. And yeah, so leave your comments. I always answer. I love talking to you. And I hope you are enjoying this. It's like a secret. Like, what's going to happen next? All right. Have a very, very blessed day and look out for part 3.